So this is my video about to-do errands, and it's something else that I am working on. So besides like the braiding, and that's like kind of priority on my list. It's all I want to be doing is braiding, working on braid advertising or braid videos or whatever, But on the side, I'm also working on, well, I've already developed and launched an errand running company called To Errands. And it's kind of based off of like Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub, DoorDash, everything that's already being implemented here in the city. Well, in my town where I'm from, in the high desert, there's nothing like that, and it's such a convenient place to have something like that because everything is really close by. I mean, you can get like from one side of town to the other in like 10 minutes at the most, and there really isn't a lot to offer as far as like shopping. Like, we don't have a mall, there's a lot that we don't have. So for me to provide a service where I can bring things to you, from like McDonald's, or bring, like if you're familiar with like Postmates, any type of like delivery, I could bring you anything, like a soda from the gas station to like picking up 100 copies from FedEx or whatever. So I mean, errands, like deliveries, and I kind of like introduced it to my town and like launched it like mainly through like social media a couple of months ago, and they're just not being receptive. Like, I have brochures, like I have its own like Facebook, mainly like word of mouth, and unfortunately I really haven't gotten a lot of business. I spent a lot of time working on like the team. I developed a team of 8 errand runners, and I just used like the Postmates like platform, just kind of like I developed an app. Like, I actually like worked really hard like figuring out how I wanted this app to operate, and I got it all developed. I have like a license to put it on the marketplace, like like the Android marketplace app, or like to where you get apps on your phone. Like, you have to have a license before you can just throw any app on there, so like I've got like the licensing ready to like put this app on, to make it available to my customers on the marketplace. But the app is like $200 a month to run, to be able to have it and to use it. And before I don't have enough I don't have any customers. I mean, I have had like very few customers like actually use the service, but I figure if I can get customers to utilize the service the old-fashioned way through like text and phone, and then I can then eventually, once the revenue starts coming in, I can say, oh, now order your errands or order your deliveries through our app, or through our app, and so, but it's gonna be a little while before I can actually get the app like going and make it available, because I have no customers. So once I get customers, I'll get the app going. It'll make things easier for everybody, including my errand runners. So the errand runners, I got a team of 8 people that I know, and kind of introduced to them like, hey, here's my idea. Like, what do you think? You want to run some errands, like for some extra money? And we all met up, and I kind of explained to them how everything would work. And basically how it works is I have my phone number listed, and when I'm at work or sleeping, all of my phone calls are going to my sister's phone, and she's taking down the errand. So we both are what I call errand takers. So if somebody were to call and say like, yeah, I want to pack a gum from the store, we'll take all the instructions, we'll let them know like the cost, the fees, we'll get their address, get everything, all the details, and then we post to the group of the eight errand runners, errand alert, like this is the errand alert, like Del Taco or pack of bubble gum. And so whoever responds in the group to the group to that message first, then they receive the errand. So then we connect with them and outside of the group and tell them like all of the instructions and the details of what's included in the errand, and then they go and run the errand. Oh, we also give them like the customer's like contact information, so at that point if they have any problems or questions during their errand or delivery, they can contact the customer directly and let them know of whatever's happening. So that's that. Wish me luck. I don't know what I need to do for it to grow and to actually take off how I would like it to. If you have any like recommendations or suggestions or questions, just definitely comment below. Thanks for listening.